Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh guys. Thank you very much for your participation and your spirit to join this channel, Ariesta English Corner. As usual, I'm very happy to see you again. I hope you fine. I hope you are doing good. Happy Sunday. And today I'm trying to take time for me to continue my videos. I hope you enjoy this session because I'm also trying again to study English about very important things in our English conversation every day. So today I'm going to explain you about the 5 tenses are very important when we are learning English. Okay, before we start, I hope you watch this film till the end so that you can get complete information about tenses and especially about English conversation. But before we continue to this topic, I hope you to like, to subscribe, and to share this video. Okay, guys, let's check it out. Our topic. Okay guys, so now we continue our topic. 5 tenses are very important to learn English because these tenses we always use when we are speaking English. We always use these tenses every day when we always have a conversation with our friend or other people. So that's why I am on purpose to give this topic, especially about the 5 tenses. I hope you can understand, and I would like to elaborate and to deliver this topic one by one. Well, I don't want to waste my time, so I would like to explain you one by one the 5 tenses that I mean. So number 1 is simple present, right? Simple present is used for our routine activity or our daily activity. When we want to practice our English, we always use these tenses all the time. That's why simple present is essential in this conversation. We always use when we speak English with our friend or other people. Okay? So don't forget, the simple present is used for our routine activity. Okay? For example, when we want to say, I get up every day at 5 o'clock, for example, or I get up at 5 o'clock every day. So the sign or time we can put in the end of the sentence or in the middle of the sentence. We can say, I get up at 5 o'clock every day, or I get up at 5 o'clock every morning. So this is in a positive sentence. For detail about the simple present, I would like to give you in the next video because I want to make it very simple in this case. Okay, that's number one. Next, so now we are going to explain you about number two, simple past. Simple past is used for fast action. When we do something in the past, so we have to use this tense. Okay. For example, I got up at 7 o'clock yesterday. In the simple present tense, I say just now, I get up at 5 o'clock every morning or every day. But in the past form, in the simple past now, we have to change verb get up into got up, right? I got up at 7 o'clock yesterday. So it means that you tell something happened in the past, so you have to say, or you have to use in the simple past. Okay? One more time. The example of the simple past is I got up at 7 o'clock yesterday. Okay? So don't say I get up at 7 o'clock yesterday. That is mistake. So you have to change the verb get up into got up. Okay? Right, so now after you understood about that, actually this is a very simple. The most important thing that you have to understand about the tense is you have to pay attention to the verb, because that is the important things when we learn English, that we talk about the change of the verb, right? And also signal time. Next, the tense number 3, simple future. Simple future is used for some action that we will do in the future, right? For example, I will get up at 4 o'clock tomorrow morning. Okay? I will get up at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. That is example. Okay? So simple past, it's used for activity that happened in, simple future, right? Simple future is used for the activity will happen in the future. Okay? We are still making a plan. For instance, just now I told you that I will get up at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Yeah. So that is the example of simple future. This is very simple, but I would like to give you more information or more explanation in the special topic. Okay, well, so now we are going to the tense number 4, present continuous tense. Okay. So the present continuous tense is used for something that we are doing at this time. Okay. So I would like to take another example. So what we are doing at this moment or at this time, so we have to use a simple present continuous tense. Okay. So example, I am teaching English now on YouTube. Or I can say, I'm teaching English on YouTube now. Okay, this is present continuous tense. What we are doing and the action is still happening at this moment. Okay, so present continuous, once again, present continuous is used for something happening at this moment. Okay, okay, good. So I hope you can understand. This is very simple. Okay, so you can check or examine about the pattern of the sentence. Okay. Okay, the last one, present perfect. Present perfect is also used when we always making conversation with our friend. Present perfect is little bit familiar with simple past, but it's a different use. Yeah, it's different use. Present perfect is used that something happened, it just happened a few minutes ago, or something like sometimes it's not necessary to mention the final time. For example, now I'm going to say, I have visited, I'm sorry, this is a mistake. I would like to change another example. I have eaten lunch. Yeah. So without mentioning the final time. So if you want to mention the final time, so we have to use since or for, but this is a very specific topic. I would like to explain you another time. Okay. So present perfect is used for something happens, it just happened a few minutes ago. So, and you still feel that action. Like the example that I gave you just now, I have eaten lunch. You know, I have eaten lunch. Okay. So no need to say or no need to mention the final time. Okay. Maybe I want to give you more example about present perfect. For example, I have met my English teacher. Yeah. I have met my English teacher. Okay, can you make the example like that? So we have to use have, okay, because the subject is I. So if we use I, so we have to use auxiliary verb have. Okay, I have taken a nap, for example. So we have to use a verb number 3. Take, took, taken. Yeah. So the main verb of taken a nap is take. First verb, verb 1. Yeah. Take, verb 2, took, and verb 3, taken. I have taken a nap. Okay. Like that. That is the example of present perfect. Can you give me more example, please? All right. Okay. So, why I choose this 5 tenses that we always use in our daily conversation? Because sometimes when we want to explain about our daily activity or something happen every day, we always use the simple present. When we want to talk about our routinity, our habit, something that we do every day, so we have to use a simple present. Okay. So it's also simple past. It's simple past. Sometimes we want to explain about something happened in the past. Maybe you want to tell about your experience in the past, and you have to use a simple past. This is very simple. As I told you before, that when we want to learn English, that we have to understand very well about the 5 tenses we always use every day. Okay, and simple future also very important in our daily conversation when you are making a plan that you would like to do in the future. So you have to use a simple future. Present continuous as well. When you want to explain what you are doing at this time, or you want to explain what you are, what you are doing now. So you have to use a present continuous and including present perfect. Okay. I don't want to give you any pattern about the sentence, or I don't want to give you the the formula of these tenses, because I just want to give you, this is a very important tenses in learning English, that everyone should understand this. Without these 5 tenses, I think that's impossible when we want to learn English or we want to practice English. You will make mistake, and you will misunderstand when you want to explain someone. That's why I'm trying to give you this 5 tenses, so that you can use these tenses when you want to speak English. Okay. In my opinion, that the 5 tenses you must try to practice with your friend, or try to practice with your English teacher at school, or at English course, in order to that you can understand very well about these 5 tenses. Because as I told you before, that you have to understand very well about the 5 tenses. Okay, so guys, I think this is a short video, and when you want to understand more about the 5 tenses, I would like to make another video specific about simple present, or simple past, simple future, present continuous, or present perfect. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. Do not forget to like, to subscribe, and to share this video, so that I can be glad, and I can be delighted to make another video. And keep watching this video till the end, until you can understand very much. Okay, don't forget, okay, to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye for now. See you.